Hello there, my name is Ruben, and today we are very excited to present to you a project we have been working on for quite some time now. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the real, authentic Ubuntu Tiny 3D printer. This is Ubuntu Tiny, the first product from us, George Roses, and of course, fully designed from scratch. The design and development of Ubuntu Tiny commenced in the latter stages of 2023, initially thought of as half-a-year project, but ended up taking a year and more. However, the longer it took, the better it got. Let me take you through the cool specifications that makes Ubuntu Tiny one of a kind and worthy of your budget. Ubuntu is a Cartesian style printer, also popularly known as the bed slingers. This means it moves in the x-axis, the y-axis, and the z-axis, where the y-axis move along with your print design. The first of the specifications is the footprint of the machine. Ubuntu Tiny take a rather tiny look, compact and strong, and hence the name. It measures up to 40 centimeters in the length, 30 centimeters in the width, and 70 centimeters in the height. This form factor makes the machine very space friendly and could fit on your desk or on storage shelves. The next spec is the build volume. This determines how big of an object you can print. On Ubuntu Tiny, the bed size is 215 by 215 by 220 millimeters cube. This volume is fairly manageable for most of your prints you're going to make on this machine. Another nice feature on Ubuntu Tiny is the multi-color print capabilities. We designed Ubuntu to accommodate two different colors of materials for your design needs. This feature enables you to create fascinating objects and logos which are usually made up of two colors. During this operation, however, everything is automatic. The printer does this effortlessly thanks to the series of codes written to take charge of these processes. When a color change is detected, the printer pauses, returns to its parking spot, and beautifully runs through the color change procedures, then continues the rest of the design. For this reason, there are two extruders on Ubuntu, one on the left and one on the right, consistently feeding your print material to the machine. Due to the gearing mechanisms, each extruder packs in a huge deal of force to ensure smooth delivery of the plastic. Call them smart extruders if you will, because these extruders have built-in sensors, and this leads us to the next cool spec. The built-in sensors are able to sense the absence of print material or plastic, therefore saves you from an incomplete job. When the extruder picks up a signal of no plastic available, it gracefully pauses the print job and waits till a new material is inserted, then continues the job for you. This saves a great deal of headache and waste of both time and material. For the visual aesthetics of it, we place LED lights as status indicators to let you know if the plastic is well inserted or not. A bright red light means no plastic is detected. A green or blue light means insertion is successful. Wrapping up on the extruders takes us to the next hot deal, the tool head. The tool head, which we named as scrap, is where your printing material gets melted and pushed out to form your design. It contains a heater, a thermistor, fans, and all necessary components needed for its smooth operation. The fancy aspect, yet functional and important, is the ability to change tool heads. When I insert the tool head, it takes a few wires to unplug, then slide on the crab tool head, and it is almost ready to melt some plastic. And all, so long as precision is a major concern and a top priority in ensuring successful prints, Ubuntu Tiny features an inductive bed leveling sensor. This inductive sensor right before each print maps out the surface by measuring out the distances from the sensor to various points on the print bed, just to have a sense of its balance. This ensures that it takes into consideration any lower spots or higher spots on the print bed during the measuring. Therefore, it can self-adjust to any inconsistency in the leveling. How are the plastics managed during printing, you might ask? Turns out to be pretty basic. Over the top of Ubuntu Tiny is the placement point for the plastics. All you need to do is pull out a knob, remove the old plastic, then insert a new one. This design makes it easy removing and inserting a new roll of plastic. Ubuntu Tiny's build has been quite an interesting and also a challenging one. Something that really tested us to the limit. But finally, we have it here and it is working amazing. Now, we understand the complications that comes with trying out a hobby for the first time as a complete beginner. And for that reason, we are opting to help you, guide you through the whole journey of building your interest and that deep roots into the hobby. We have created 2 groups. You can join whichever one is convenient for you. Over there, we will help answer your questions. We will help give you some daily content to help you grow your interest and also give you some more in-depth information about using Ubuntu and having a fun time with it. We hope you love this project. And most importantly, tell us what you will do with such a product. Thank you very much. I'm Ruben, and this is Chef Roses. See you.